Hi guys, it's Shell with Creative Shell Bear Little Acres Creations, and today we are starting July. So we're starting Christmas in July, and so that means that every craft I do this month is going to be based around Christmas. Last year I ran out of tags, so I thought I'd get an early start on my tags. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I just have some paper cut here. And I have, this is the base of the tag, and this is cut at 3.5 by 6 inches. And then I have a really bright red piece cut at 3.25 by 5 3/4. And then a piece cut at 3 by 5.5. Now these measurements will be on my blog at littleacrescreations.com. And that link is below. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do. I am just going to cut this piece of paper just into a tag shape, and you just want to cut the corner off. You want to match it up. See, that's not matched. So you just want to make sure that you have it matched up. And I learned this by watching May Made It. And then you just want to turn it. So you want to turn it like that, and then you'll get a perfect matching corner, which I think is such a great tip. And then just cut it like that. And then you have two matching corners. And then I'm going to do the same on this one. Just twist it. Flip it over. And see how it works for me. It's looking really good. And then one more. Match it up, flip it over. I think this is such a great tip. And if you don't have like a tag die cut or something, then you can easily make your own. Okay, so we're going to work on the white piece. Just on the top piece. Now this is really simple tag. I have some stickers, and they're from the Paper Studio, so that is Hobby Lobby. And I thought these were so pretty. The colors I chose for my tag are kind of red, off-white, and silver. So I found this really pretty Christmas tree. So I'm going to stick that on in the center of my tag. I just wanted something kind of simple, but something elegant. And you know, you can just run, pick these up. You can get them 50% off. So you're paying like $1.25 for them if you get them 50% off. Okay, so I have that. I'm going to do the Rejoice down here also. Just underneath the tree. You can certainly use any stickers you want. Okay, and that's as simple as this is. Okay, so now we're just going to decorate the tag. Add just a little bit of decoration. I found this really pretty lace, and I thought that would be really pretty underneath it. So I'm just going to tack that down using some art glitter glue. You don't need a lot of the art glitter glue, and it does dry clear, so that's a bonus for it. So what I'm doing is I just want it to have a little bit of clearance from the bottom. And then I'm just going to cut it off just a little bit on either side. And then I'm going to tack that underneath. I made tons of tags last year, and I was totally out before I finished all of my packages. So I thought, what a great idea to get this, you know, a little bit early. Get started on tags a little bit earlier this year. Okay. Now on top of that, I found this really pretty, just kind of like a silver ribbon. So I'm just going to do the same thing with that. Okay, isn't that coming together so pretty? It's very simple, very easy. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to attach this onto our red background. But I'm going to go ahead and use some double stick tape, and this is just some tape that I picked up at Embellishment Emporium.com. Corners at the top aren't perfect, but I'm okay with that because I'm going to have a lot of ribbon and stuff up here, so that doesn't bother me. But if it bothers you, then go ahead and, you know, take a little bit more time, a little bit more effort there. So I'm just going to punch a hole in the center, and I'm just using my Big Bite or whatever this thing is called. And I'm just going for the center. Okay, you can just use any hole punch for this. Okay, and then we're just gonna stick this through like this. Isn't that so cute? So we're not done yet. What I did also is I cut down, I'm going to make another little tag. So I cut down a little piece of red at 1 3/4 by 2 1/4, and then I have a piece of off-white at 1 1/2 by 2. So I'm kind of going to do the same thing on those. I'm going to go ahead and do my little corners on that. And I'm just going to do a slight trim. It looked a little bit thick to me, so I'm going to do that. And let me show you. Now, if you wanted to, you could just kind of line your tag up if you wanted a, you know, a better situation, or better. There you go, and that lines up really well. So you could do that with the big one. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of recreate this tag on here. So I'm going to use my little red. I just think that's really cute on the white part. It's a little bit long, so I'm just going to fold it. Sorry about that. I'm not exactly sure where it cut off. I was all engrossed in my tag making here. And again, that will be on my blog at littleacrescreations.com. I just put a red piece and then a silver piece, just kind of mimicking this over here. And now I'm just going to stick that down to the red using some double stick tape. So now I'm just going to take my little tag. I'm going to use this silver thread, and I'm going to take 3 little strands, just about probably 8 inches or so. Just do it however long you want to. I want it a little bit bulkier than just the really fine thread here. Or my little guys in there. Okay, and I'm going to just go to the center of that, and I'm going to thread that through that little tag. Like this. And that's a little long for me, so I'm just going to trim it down. And this kind of has a little bit of give, so I'm just going to pop just a little bit of art glitter glue in there, just so that it holds it through the season. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop that right there. Okay, so now I have one more thing that I want to add to the big tag, and I'm going to take just another strand of that silver, and I have this really cute, it's kind of like a silver, it's a silver angel, and I thought that would be really pretty on this tag. So I'm just going to attach this to our little ribbon here. And I got this little angel at Embellishment Emporium.com. And I believe his Christmas items are now all up right now. They are ready for sale. So if you want them, sometimes it takes a little while to get them from him. So if you're interested in them, then head on over there so you have them in plenty of time for Christmas. And his link will be below also. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of hang it like that. Trim my ends. And then I'm going to take the rest of my little red, wrap that around here, and make a bow. Couple of pop dots. Here my little bubby in the background. He does that all day, all night. He's playing with his sister. Okay, and I'm going to put that right there. Let's put that underneath our little bow here. Isn't that adorable? Who wouldn't love to get this on their package for Christmas? I think it's just absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for the measurements for this card, be sure and head on over to littleacrescreations.com, and it'll be in the blog post. And I'd love to see anything that you recreate. So head on over and join us at Little Acres Creations on Facebook. Continue to join us through the month of July for Christmas in July series. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.